Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Go Medieval. So, last episode. Thanks, autosave. Good timing. Yep, just what I wanted. Last episode, we really reorganised the farm. I know it's the episode before that's where we started doing it, but we're about there with it now. We're picking out the tiles that you can't build on, and by build I mean grow. Yeah, we're picking those out, and it's all getting sorted. I don't actually think, as upsetting as this may be to hear, that we're far off the end of this series at this point. Because what else is there for us really to do? We've got everybody nearly wearing all of their armour. Don't get why we've not got the heavy armour being made yet. Is there a problem happening there? Or is it because they're still making all of the... they're still making the helmets, aren't they? I mean, what have we got here? We've got a superior great helmet, a superior great helmet, a superior great helmet. What are you guys wearing? You're wearing a fine. You're wearing a fine. Excuse me, you're wearing a fine, and you're wearing a flawless. 65.76% armor rating. Holy crap. I mean, I guess we could up it again and make it so they're only wearing superior stuff. Or superior and flawless. Do I want to do that? I'd rather them at least get the armor sorted out as well. Somebody... I freaking knew it. Ugh. I dare bet he went in there to do that and then somebody built the top one up while that was happening. Come on, get it dug out. Let's get this built back up then. Screw it, I'm just going to do it one tile at a time. There's no point doing it any other way. Get that built in there, that built in there. We've almost got, like, the perfect farm, in my opinion. Hair of the Goat has died. We've had Hair of the Goat for quite some time at this point. That's a bit upsetting. Oh, we got rid of a load of sheep last episode as well, didn't we? Is it just me, or are there a lot of sheep, like, downstairs? Why are they all down there still? Should they have not been brought back upstairs? Did the animal handlers not bring these back up like Night Raven? Prioritize slaughtering, training, releasing. I don't want them all down here because then they're all going to end up dying. Why are they not roping them and bringing them back up? I thought that's what they were meant to do. I think I need to open this door. And I think we need to try and get the animals back outside, which I don't know how we're going to do that. I mean, they're not going to starve down there. Because obviously there's all of the other things, but... yeah, I don't really want them all down there. Is there any way I can draw them all back out? It doesn't seem like it now. I mean, I know the sheep are coming... the sheep are coming upstairs now, but... they'll go to sleep downstairs and everything. And that pen has currently replaced this room as a kitchen as well. Plus all the downstairs. Default. Leave that there. Reserved by Shifo with us. I never noticed down here. It actually shows you who's coming to do what. Right, so that puts the pen back outside. Are they not going to get roped and moved? What did Raven do downstairs then? See, now she's roping. This is what I expected them to do. Why is she taking them all the way across here? At least she's roping animals, that's fine. If she can get them all out the house, then beautiful job. Really? Yeah, Gallo's helping as well. Maybe it didn't work last time. I don't get why, but anyway. That's that sorted. How are we doing across this way? They've filled this tile in. I'm going to try it one more time. Shifo, can I get you to come and try and build this one? And hopefully you're going to do it from up top, not downstairs. No, that's not going to work. Cancel it. Screw it. We'll just do it one tile at a time. It makes very little difference anyway. Right, this has all been farmed out now, so we can delete this barley and we can expand this barley right here. We can get a pathway brought up there and finish that off, and then we can expand the red currants all the way down here. Groovy. Well, that's the farm done then. There's absolutely no reason for me to do anything else. We've got these at the front here, which are going to bring me like 80 seeds in each. These are 52, so we're going to slowly build up the amount of seeds every year anyway. This one can get gone as well. Deconstruct that one. I mean, we've got this set to not so anyway, so when these disappear, we'll just delete this thing over here. Why do the trees seem to grow right next to where it is? Is it something to do with, like, them dropping seeds or something and them going across there? I don't know. How's our doggos doing for their training as well? Bidoof is at 53%, and Doggo the dog is at 70%, at 77%. I really need them to get training, like, quicker. I want more training, please. More training. And they've built this one. Let's get another one built up. Well, actually, it's not built up yet. You know what? I'm just going to do this. This may backfire. I'm going to try and control who does what down here. If people bring the resources down, then that's fine by me, but we don't want anybody getting stuck. Right, you do this one next. Where are you going, sheep? Goat? It wouldn't be a sheep. It absolutely has to be a goat. I do think another gate down here would be a good idea as well. Oh, steady, 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 steady. What's happening here? Already working on it. Good man. And yet Sir Oak builds that one from up there. I may scream. I may scream. What? Why? Why does it work right at the... Oh, god damn it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. There's the flax field finished up. Oh, time's actually cracking on with some smithing. Nice, nice, nice. Do we even need this dumping stockpile here? I mean, we've got all this beeswax. We really don't need the beeswax, do we? Harvest from the hive, used for candles and making soothing ointments and balms. Eh? Animal fat with a multitude of uses, from soap and candles to balms and applied to the skin. But we can't make any balms or anything, can we? Because that would be done, if anywhere, in this. Well, we're actually doing quite well down here, aren't we? Yeah, balms would be made there if we could. Is it just me or have we got more ice that's been made? Or is it just because we bought that other ice? It might just be because we bought it. I mean, if I wanted to set more projects up, we could do what I said. We could have a room just for cabbages, a room for carrots, a room for beets, a room for barley, a room for blah, a room for blah. Do we really want to dig all that out and build up a limestone can? Even more than the... There's more than 19,000 there? What? Well, there's 23,000. What the hell? We don't need that much limestone. We stopped building. Although I did suggest, I think it was last episode, about building a storage room, perhaps? Just for storing extra stuff like this. Group of animals have arrived. 1 sheep. We don't need 1 sheep. We really don't. We've just got rid of some sheep. Thank you very much. I mean, that's not much hay, but I think we're going to be fine considering how many sheep we actually culled last time. Settlers are idle. That's never a good sign. Although it disappeared, nobody's stuck, I guess. So if we're going to make a little gatehouse over this way, I think what we'd do is something like that. And you know what? I've wanted to destroy these for such a long time and replace them with actual stone ones. I still can't get the rotation the right way around. We'll do that one there. This tree needs to be chopped down and gotten out of the way. I also need to... I don't really need to mine out under here, but we're going to. Dig them tiles out first. Really, I only need to dig these tiles out and these tiles out next, so it doesn't, like, collapse like it kept doing before. Maybe I should have waited until we'd actually got one of the ramps built up before I destroyed all of them. Possibly an idea. Because now we've got a bit of an issue. Yeah, it's fine. Screw it. Doesn't matter. They'll just have to walk around for a little bit, won't they? And then obviously we want this to come out like this. Although that one's not going to go there because that's going to be a door. Wooden door. Right there. Like so. Give me this. And this can get built out like that. There we go. Settlers are idle. Who's idle? Night Raven. You've got literally nothing to do. I mean, it doesn't help that there's no growing or anything to be done at the minute. I guess I could set you back on to trying to tame wolves, but I kind of lost all interest in that. We were trying for so many episodes to get wolves to be tamed. And again, we've only got males, no female wolves on the map, so... Yeah, I don't really want to do that. Settlers are exhausted. That's never good. Wow, that got mined out so fast. And let's mine that out. We did go the full length of the stairs as well, didn't we? Yeah. And you go like that. There's probably a better way I could do this where it doesn't keep destroying both the tiles, but at this point it really makes no difference. Absolutely no difference whatsoever. We don't need any more iron. What the Christ? How much have we got in the way of iron and steel bars? We're still sat well over 1,000 there. In fact, you know what? I'm going to build another one of these. Just because we currently have... Well, we've actually got 4 smiths. These are 5 tiles long, aren't they? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can't do another one down there. That's fair enough. I mean, 3 armory stations is more than enough anyway. I could have one that's literally just for dismantling stuff. Corsair, did you ever go and get a tower shield? You did not. I want you with a tower shield. We've got a couple of flawless ones there as well. That's a fine one. That's a fine one. Flawless. I mean, it's 40% no matter which way you slice it, but... Come equip this flawless tower shield. Did anybody ever manage to get their archery above? You've already got a heavy crossbow. You've got a normal crossbow. I don't know why I'm looking here. We can look across here. Marksman, you're a 13 still. Raven's obviously heavy crossbow. Shifo's heavy crossbow. Sky is at 11. Stephen is a normal crossbow. And Stephen is at 7. So now we can't swap anybody else to a heavy crossbow. It's unfortunate, but it's not really a massive problem, is it? We've been absolutely massacring the attacks that come in, even without all heavy crossbows, so it's fine. I wonder if there's any more defences I could make up or anything. Like I say, I could have done something with this corner. So we had a proper little gatehouse up here, but do we really need it? Not particularly. I was wondering if I could get a door coming through here somehow. I mean, I could just slap a door at the back here and then have a door going there so we can get through this way quicker and they've not got to keep walking all the way around. I just don't think I want to do that. So we definitely need... don't need to mine any more iron out. They're getting all of this chopped out. Animal handling's even higher. I don't feel like there's anything else for us to really do. I honestly don't. You failed, Stephen. You failed? What? Your construction is... I was about to say it's a dark box, so it's got to be quite low. It's 22. Sir Oak's only a 10. That is an only, but his box is lighter. I don't understand the colour of the boxes. Is it because you've got high passion for it? I don't know, because you've got 2 stars, but you're our best constructor all the way through. It's fine. It doesn't make any difference, really. What do we want being built here? I mean, for starters, we need to set up the dismantling. which, looking at it, we could really do with a third one on there. But I'm not going to. One of them, or one of them. And by one, I mean two. Set all these up for forever. You know what we do at this point. We've done it a million times before. So we come into here. First one is anything that is under 50%. Slowly drag it down. And then this one is anything that's between... I mean, I could go a step higher. It's between flimsy and fine at the minute. We could go between flimsy and... No, we don't want to go any higher, do we? That is between flimsy and fine. Anyway, and then this one is, again, below 50%. Tick, tick, tick. Go. There we go. And then this is between flimsy and fine. And that's the deconstruction setup. What have we got for these? I mean, we've just got 4 and then made out of steel ingots. That's it. So let's have you do... Let's have you do things in reverse. You can do plate armor, great helm. You're going to do mail armor and mail helm. Until you have 4. Until you have 4. Until you have 4. And until you have all of the buttons. 4. Cool. Clear this. Only steel, only sticks. Clear this. Only steel, only sticks. Only steel, only sticks. And only steel, only sticks. There we go. Another workbench. We've got 3 armorers. Well, we've got 4 armorers, but they can use them now. Well, that's if anybody wants to come and craft this stuff. I mean, you don't have to, like, but I'd rather you did. Birditch, great axe. The great axe, the 2-handed mace, and the longsword. At 1, 2, 3, 4. Until you have just 1. Until you have just 1. Edit, and then this needs to be clear all steel and sticks. This needs to be clear all steel and sticks. Let's move the mechanical components down. At least there's something else to be made here as well. We're making a short sword and a hatchet. How about we make a mace as well? Just a single mace. Clear all steel sticks until you have 1. Let's move the one-handed weapons up. Not that we're probably going to end up swapping these, but... We're making a short sword, making a hatchet, making a mace. That's all the one-handers we can do. What have we got over here? 1 crossbow, 1 crossbow. That's fine. That beard here. Get out of it. A superior short sword and 1 fine hatchet. Corsair don't want these. That's 6.4 DPS. 6.4, 5.7. I guess that's short sword's good as well. The superior great axe is 7.2 DPS. Gallo's got the long sword. I always want to call it a great sword, but it's not. Rushlanis has turned 34. Happy birthday. Sky Fury's turned 58. Happy birthday. I wish I could remember what age they were when we first got them. So you can't equip any of these because you need... Yeah, higher skill. You could equip the Birditch. You can't equip that. What's Birditch? 5.76. Oh, that's better than what you've got. How is that so much better? That's steel and superior. Oh, that's iron. Sir Oak, your melee skill, again, probably isn't high enough. Where's melee? Down at the bottom there, too. Your melee's 4. Time. Your melee's 11. 5.28. 5.28. 5.28. 4.8. Rushlanis, you come get this one. Will his get destroyed is the question. I don't think it will because it's got high durability. It's superior. It's just going to stay there indefinitely. And I'm not going to try and force them all to make flawless stuff. That's just out of the question because it's absolute crazy talk. There's no reason to do that. That's not what I wanted to be looking at. Still not got these dogs trained, huh? 84%, 38%. Just let Raven do it. She'll train them properly. I guess realistically I should have taken the other guys off of animal husbandry, but no, they're fine. I really can't think of anything else to do. I don't want this series to end. This base, I feel this base is more perfect than the other one that we had going. It'd be nice if they finished up with them all having good heavy armor. I mean, what are you making at the minute? You're trying to make more plate armor. I mean, you've got a fairly low skill, so it would actually take you quite a lot of resources to get that done, but... I mean, the melee don't tend to have to do anything. They generally just sit back and wait. Can't believe Corsair with a one-handed weapon does actually more than most of my two-handers. Other than Gallo, obviously, because Gallo come in at like an absolute god with his flipping 21 melee skill. It's ridiculous. It's a shame there's no way to train your melee skill up, but again, then that'd make it like a bit too easy. If we're stood there hitting test dummies all the time, and then an attack comes in, it's like, ah, I know how to decapitate you. Yeah. I don't even think the flipping animals have got that much to do. At the minute, they're all just hauling. They're all just hauling wood. Settlers are suffering from cold. Right, when they go to bed, I'm going to grab them all, ready for the morning, and then we're going to do the big switch again. Swap them over to their other clothing. And these workbenches at the minute shouldn't actually be doing anything. Right, I can actually pause you out at the minute. That's fine. We just need to remember to turn back on the summer clothing one in a second. After we've swapped everybody's armour. Yeah, we'll just wait for them to do that. So there's no point me setting more of this mining up. Look at all the iron ore we've got. And that's just from mining this little bit out and then breaking stuff down and whatnot. Anybody managed to make a good set of heavy armour? It looks like Time's now got a set. Flawless 65.91% armor. Holy Jesus. Time, does it tell me who made that armor? Because that is cracking. No, it doesn't tell me. That's unfortunate. I'd like to know. Although I don't actually think it was Time himself. Unfortunately. Get out of there. Stop eating the hay. You've got animal food over here. Come get this instead. Surely you'd rather eat some kibble than hay, right? Wouldn't they? It seems right. Not enough resources. Body possibly decomposed. Our dumping stockpile is by far not big enough. I wish it would just keep raining so all of this would decompose. Same with over here, honestly. All this beeswax. 16 hours. Just keep raining all night, please. Go, 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 go. Oh yeah, I need to grab everyone. As soon as they wake up, they're coming down here. Right, animals are up. That means they're not going to be long. And go. Oh, all of you in here. And again, I don't know why you guys are sleeping in the medical room, the infirmary, whatever. There's no reason for you to be sleeping down there. We have got all of them. Let's release all of them. Let's go to manage. Let's go to clothing. Edit apparel, clothing, winter instead of summer. They're all going to strip. And we need to resume this bench. Yeah. We're good to resume that bench at this point. The animals were basically waiting there to freaking put the clothing back up, weren't they? Then this one should be, well, it's not quite empty yet, but it'll be fine. Yeah, we're in winter, so we're making summer clothes. I just had to run it through my head a few times to make sure I wasn't doing it backwards. Yours. Oh, that was Gallo that actually managed to train the dog successfully. I guess it's not all Raven doing it. Miss Andy, making some plate armor there, hopefully. Come on, make a flawless. Do it. Do it now. I think Miss Andy's one of our better smiths. I think she's our best smith. She's 36. Well, her smithing's 36. I don't think her character's 36. Did she finish that armor? She did not. She's left it with millimeters left. God damn it. Finish it up. Finish it up. We never actually found out about the aged wine, did we? I never actually came back down here to check that these are all fermenting still. That will ferment in 19 days, 16, 17, 14. "14 days is still like an entire season. What else could I do? Oh, fine plate armor. Although that's going to get broke down, isn't it? No, they're going to wear fine armor still. I never set them to only wear superior and flawless plate armor. It seemed like too much of an issue to take it all off them. But then again, everybody's nearly fully armored up at this point. We've got 2 more sets to make and then we're completely good. I guess there's no point me swapping bows or anything over. I think I'm kind of out of ideas. It's about right, by the way, that we got dogs right at the end of the series. You know, after I've said all the way through that I wanted dogs to take over the goats from hauling. So I could just have them sit across here. Don't go in here and eat all the stuff. They're not the moving sticks. Alright, then I'll let you off, goats. You're fine. Fine. It doesn't matter. Forestry section looks a little chaotic. It always does though when I do it, because I obviously grow all my trees right next to each other. I never even got to see the farm in full swing. I guess I could say we go until there's one more attack. There's, again, no way to turn the difficulty up here, is there? Game. Everyday, Celsius, camera sensitivity. Animal names on pet only, crash report, settler names, show tooltips. Excuse me. Difficulty. Ooh. Recommended for players who want a tough survival challenge. You know what? That's what we're going to do. We're going to set it to hard and then see about a raid coming in. I'm actually going to save this because I've recorded a fair few episodes at this point and not saved yet. And if we have anything like the other day and it crashes again, I'll be mighty upset. Cool. So maybe the next raid's going to be the end of the colony. Possibly. Who's idle? Sir Oak. You've got absolutely nothing to do. Nothing at all. It makes sense. There's no farming or anything to do. You're not much for a crafter. There's no building to do. Could actually make a little dumping stockpile out the back here and move this across there and then make this up into a more defensible gatehouse. Copy this. Dumping stockpile right there. Just going to destroy this right there. What you set to medium priority. This is medium priority. Good. It's just all the stuff that I don't really use for anything. Just get a door built back there. And then we can destroy this. And a gatehouse. A gatehouse, a gatehouse, a gatehouse. I think we're just going to do something kind of like this. Am I going to have the zigzag thing coming inside? No. I guess it's just going to be for where archers stand then. Although I could actually build this back up. It's going to be awkward now that we've got this set up how it is. Although, would it? Screw it, let's do some building. the series isn't finishing quite yet. Then again, I can't get down there to get that stuff out of there. Oh, yes we can. Yes we can. Yes we can. Remember, wooden stairs. I mean, it doesn't matter because there's nothing underneath where these wooden stairs are going to be put. We can get that out of there like that. Just cancel these because I don't want those to be built right this second. Time's turn 57. Happy birthday time. Let's cancel those two off as well. I just want this stuff hauled out of here. And then we are going to make a little serpentine thing. So I'm going to have it come out straight here. And just so I've not got to build too much or dig all of this out, we're going to go a little bit like this sort of thing. Let's not make it ridiculously long, shall we? You're going to go there. Yeah, build all that up like that. I could, again, build it out of dirt. And in fact, I'm being a bit of a moron. I don't need to build all of this. Or them like that. Or that like that, actually. If you remember off the last series, I did something like this already. With all of my giant kill boxes that I had around the area. We can just build beams between it. And then flooring on top. I mean, I can't do that flooring right this second, but let's go like that. Obviously, I can't do that direction down there, but then we can do that like so. I guess it'd probably help if we built the gatehouse part of this up first. And yeah, let's build it right to the edge. So like the other side, we're going to have one there, one there. This is going to wrap around like this. And then there's room for somebody there, and somebody there. How did I make this look not silly? Yeah, I kind of double bricked it up there, didn't I? I guess I can do the same here. Sorry, berries. You're getting taken out of there. We are going to have staircase. I want it this way around, honestly. Actually, I don't need this area to be as big as it is at the minute. Let's have stairs go around there. Then we can have door section here. Get rid of that one. We can have... Actually, screw it. Let's have heavy doors. Reinforced doors? Barn doors, no. Offer some protection from elements, but can not be secured against wandering animals or enemies. That's fine. A grated door. Hit points. No, we'll go with the reinforced. Reinforced one there, reinforced one there. Finally, some building. Let's get all of that drawn up on top of there. Let's get the Merlots, whatever the hell they are. They can be drawn up here as well. Literally going to go all the way around. No, don't slow the game down. I pressed the completely wrong button there. I could actually have a little bridge coming across here, so there's even... Yep, screw it. Let's do it. Get rid of that. Delete this. We can bridge the gap. What? Oh, I just built walls there. That is not what I wanted to do. No. Build that across there. Then we've got a little bridge linking that bit across as well. So they can get up over this way. Oh, this isn't bad. Guys, have we got this stuff down here hauled out yet? We have not. I don't actually need to haul anything out from down there with how I've designed this. We need to delete this staircase. And then we need to build... Not that there. God damn it. I need the wall. Build that right there. That right there. Then we can get ourselves... Well, we can get rid of this. Don't know why I didn't do this one before. Oh, I do, because the stairs were there before. No. I don't want that there, thank you. No. Stop it. You. There. Arch. There. There. And we build you out like that. Bring you... Why? What's with the misclicks? You go there, you go there, you go there, and you go there. And then we've got a nice little serpentine path this side as well. Cool. Well, once they've built it up, we've got a nice little serpentine path. I could make another proper gatehouse here, and I could turn this into a proper gatehouse and have little serpentine paths into all of them. And then just stand like an archer on top of all of them. Well, that's actually a stupid idea. They'd probably get murdered if we did that. Wow, I'm actually past time. You know when I find something that I want to do, time goes dead quickly. Before that, not so much. But we finally got the gatehouse up over this way that I've been talking about on and off like throughout the entire series. So that's always good. I could bring the gatehouse round here. No, we're not bringing the gatehouse round any further. Unless I actually had stairs coming up here. So the gatehouse went on top of here. Ooh. See, I'm kind of setting myself up for when they do attack. I've got too much to run around and destroy. Although nowadays, if they attack from this side, they're going to come into this gatehouse. If they attack from this side, they're going to come into this gatehouse. So, there's not really much in between, is there? And do I really need this ramp coming down here and this ramp coming down here now? Yeah, I kind of do. What do you mean you've made a shared bedroom? Who's just made a shared... Oh, I think they've just built the door in here. This is the only shared bedroom I've got, right? It is a shared bedroom, I promise you. The stairs going down to it. Doesn't it all look so pretty? Anyway, right, I need to stop queuing over my new idea, and we need to wrap this episode up, and we need to get this built up next time. And hopefully we get to test it with a nice new difficult raid. It'd be quite nice, and this is going to sound terrible, if the colony did fall against the hard raid right at the end. Well, it'd be better if we stood up to the hard raid, I guess, at the end. But it'd give a nice end point. Anyway, you'll have to come back next time and see if that even comes to fruition. So, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback really appreciated as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.